We got married in July 2012, and well, we already knew we wanted kids, but we decided we were gonna try. Well, 3 years of trying, and we had miscarriage. It crushed us.
To just sit in the doctor's office and be told that your baby doesn't have a heartbeat, it's terrible. And I think it's so frustrating because we've had all of the tests done you can imagine, and there's nothing wrong with us. And they say that 15% of couples will just never be able to have kids, and they don't know why.
When I first found out that I was pregnant, it was a very big surprise. The first thing that I thought was, I need to have an abortion. My mom found Hope for Women for me, and I didn't want to go. I wanted to just get it over with. And I finally said yes to her, and we went to Hope for Women. I met my counselor, who helped me through a lot more things that I've ever thought someone could help and talk to you about. We were looking over through pamphlets about what we could do, and there was something about adoption that just really clicked and resonated in my heart that was what was going to happen.
We'd considered adoption. We weren't sure how that was going to work, and there's so many families waiting, so many.
Late January, we met Olivia through a friend.
She was already 5.5 months pregnant and wanted to meet us. We were incredibly nervous.
Yeah.
Didn't know what a 16-year-old is going to think about us and whether we're cool or hip or I don't know. And it just went really well. Olivia and I just talked and talked and talked.
The first thing she said to me was that she wants me in his life. She wants him to know who I am. And those words resonated in me so much that we both sat on the couch just crying our eyes out.
Pretty much by the end of that first meeting, she was telling us that, not to put any pressure on us, but that if we didn't choose to adopt Samuel, that she would be a little disappointed.
A weight was lifted off your shoulders, knowing that you are gonna be fine. Your son's gonna be fine. He's gonna grow up in a 2-parent home, loved, and it was just kind of a big relief.
We told ourselves we weren't going to say yes for sure until we had time to talk to ourselves and pray about it.
Think about it.
But we both just sat here and we were praying and just thought, this just feels right. This is our baby. That's what we've been waiting for. All this has been worth it.
We called her up probably shortly afterwards and
she
told her how excited and blessed and honored we would to be parents of her child, and you could tell on the phone she was just over the moon. She was crying and we were crying. And it was quite the moment.
It's been a lot of tears since then.
Yeah.
Happy tears.
Lots of good tears.
I'm doing my best and giving him to people I know that will love him and take care of him and give him a home. Yeah.
How do you think you're gonna feel when you walk out of here without Sam?
I'm gonna be sad. But I know it's for the best. I chose adoption because I was gonna go with abortion because I thought that was the only option I had. But it's not. And then I went to Hope for Women and they told me about adoption, and there's something about hearing that word that just clicked in my head that it was the right thing to do. And ever since then, I've never changed my mind or gotten it out of my head, and I went through everything.
Is there any part of you now when you hold him that, even a little bit makes you wonder, like, it makes you think about changing your mind?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's so many people out there that want kids. There's so many great opportunities. There's so many choices. And it's hard to be a teenager and be pregnant because you just feel like every wall you build up, every wall you break, someone's there to just push you down and make you feel awful. That's worth it too. Like, all the pain and suffering you'll go through, people calling you names, saying that you're doing everything wrong in life, like you're a mistake, like he's a mistake. It's not. It's hard. But honestly, the only thing that keeps you going and telling you that it's worth it is that waking up and seeing the smile on the family's face, that it's like the biggest smile you can ever see on someone. That's what keeps me going and keeps me steady and sane, kinda. And that he's gonna be the best little man he can be, and they're giving me a gift. I'm giving them a gift, and they're giving me a gift.
Tell me more about that. What gift are they giving you?
The gift of raising him and taking care of him and giving him so much and taking care of him and just showing him so much love, and they're going to push him to do his best and to do such good in life, and that he's gonna get the fatherly and motherly love that he's supposed to get. And it's a gift for me too, because I know they're going to a loving family, and that I don't have to wake up every night and every day like thinking if it was a wrong decision that they went to him. Like, yeah, they're just that good of a family. This is not goodbye. This is just the beginning of a new life for him and a new life for me. Yeah, this is a new beginning. A good one. A new start for both of us. Yeah, gonna do good, buddy.
Leaving the hospital without Samuel was really hard. It will be the hardest thing in my life that I've ever had to do. And it's something that goes through your mind all the time. Am I doing the wrong thing?
I think there's always going to be some nerves involved in whether, she's gonna change her mind. But I actually felt quite at peace with it. And I, again, just thought, if this is meant to be, it's meant to be. And if she changes her mind, this is her baby. Like, of course she can change her mind. Like, she loves him. And so I just, no matter what was gonna happen, it was going to be what was supposed to happen.
And time goes so fast.
One of the things that really helps Samuel in particular is openness. How is he going to feel when he grows up? I don't want him wondering what his mom and dad looked like. He will naturally, but to take some of those questions away by having the openness, by having personally actually meet his birth mom, I think it will just help him so much. And then as we did our home study, it just talked about the more open it is, the better it is.
Our relationship it's great. We have a lot of good laughter as when we're out, and it's just funny to see everyone's reaction when you see like a white woman and a black woman, and when you say you're both moms to one kid, and they're just kind of like, "Oh, the kid's a mix," and so they just kind of look at me first, and I'm like, "Yeah." Then Cherie says, "Oh no, I'm the adopted mom. She's a birth mom," and everyone's kind of like very fascinated about how it works and how we're so able to go out, go shopping, and do all these things, and there is no conflict. I want him to know that I did what I did because I knew it was going to be the best for him. I wanted him to have everything that he could possibly have and more. He is loved by so many people, and the two people that love him to the moon and back will be there for him through his struggles, his tough times, his fun times, and I'll be there to see them. But I also know where my place is as the birth mom. Samuel is her baby, and he'll forever be my baby, but there's that line that is drawn that there's no co-parenting in it. They do a great enough job, so yeah, I don't need to.
Having been on this side now, how healing it is for Olivia to see Sam and us, but also how healing it is for me too. I've never wanted to feel like I'm taking someone's baby away, and seeing each other, all of us seeing each other, I feel like I'm taking our baby home, and that's so important.
It was a good decision. A lot of sadness in it and emotions, but a really good decision.